Hi guys, Polish Gaming here, back for another weekly pickups video. Now this week I didn't really have many pickups, so I had to pretty much scrape the barrel, as to say, like trying to get pretty much something that I could find. And I basically went to all our cash converter stores, which for all you overseas, cash converters is basically like a pawn shop here. Sometimes some good items, some a little bit more expensive than others. Most of the time you kind of just avoid it because like in terms of, say, even newer games, even older games and stuff, they just want ridiculous prices. Sometimes they get the prices right, sometimes they get them radically wrong, and sometimes they get them on the good side of basically being incredibly cheap. So yeah, without further ado, I shall show you the ones that I got this week from them. Where are we here? Okay, so this first one here, we got Zumba Fitness. If you like Zumba, I guess that'd be what you're into. Wonderworld Amusement Park. This one I would say would be pretty much a lot of mini games, most likely. I'm thinking, yeah, it looks like a lot of mini games in this one. Great fun for the Wiimotes. That's pretty much really what the Wii was intended for, kind of little fun games and stuff. Like I used to like Mario Party, of course, Wii Sports, Wii Fitness. They're all quite fun. They're all quite fun ones here. Monopoly. This is probably out of all the Wii games that I've got this week, probably one of the better ones in terms of it's Monopoly. Everyone likes Monopoly, but the only problem that I will say, I was testing this out and the input just seems real laggy. Like you move across, you click a button, it's just extremely slow. So a bit weird. Might be a bit of a graphical disadvantage on the Wii for that reason. Glee Karaoke Revolution Volume 1. I've got Volume 2. It's weird that I've actually got both of the complete set of Glee. But yeah, I didn't actually mind the TV show. Got a bit bizarre near the end. There's kind of a bit almost like a curse in a sense of they lost a couple of people, and of course with Puck, you don't even need to kind of go into what happened with him. But yeah, basically, I didn't actually mind the show. It was quite a little bit of fun. But yeah, musical kind of things aren't my thing. But it wasn't too bad, the show. But the game, oh, it'll only be tested. It wouldn't be touched. So. And Family Trainer Extreme Challenge. This is another one that basically is kind of like a Wii Fit. I'd say most likely it's got a lot of challenges to it involving a lot of fitness. So yeah, if you're into that kind of stuff, you might enjoy it. On the 360 this week, I got Sonic Unleashed. Now, this is the classics version. I've got the original version, but I'm kind of wanting to replace it because when I was at my mate's place, I had them on display, and unfortunately, the sun got to the sides of them. So when the sun gets the green, it turns yellow. So it's not a very nice look. And yeah, I'll eventually replace those ones. And of course, all the green kind of gets a bit faded out there as well. So yeah, but great game. Got 950 out of 1,000 gamer score in it. Only reason why I don't have the last achievement is because you've got to do Dr. Eggman, and I believe it's under 30 or 45 minutes. And on a speed run, you can do it in 15 minutes. I'm going to say 8 minutes. On a normal run, maybe 15 to 20 minutes. Only problem is you've got one life, and it's extremely hard with switching between Speed Sonic and basically the werewolf, which is pretty much going around and just attacking like a kind of like a beat 'em up in a sense. And yeah, it's quite extremely hard. I got about 3/4 of the way through, and I gave up before it turned me mad. So I'll go back to it one day and most likely complete that. MXGP Motocross Edition, this one here. Pretty good game. I do like a bit of MX vs GP and stuff like that, and MX vs ATV, should I say. But a lot of these games, yeah, they're fun to play, but they get a bit repetitive, kind of like racing games, especially when you're doing seasonal tracks and stuff. It gets a bit boring, but not a bad little game. Bit hard to find this one of the kind of rarer of the MX series. This one here is Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2. Now this one's pretty cool. I got told by Mitchell Cashman, who's part of NZ Retro on Facebook. He basically told me that the Legacy Edition, this one here, it came in the classics, and they pretty much put in a special CD in there. Kind of like almost all of the DLC for the game is on one disc. Almost kind of like, so you could say it's a complete edition. So yeah, good to have that one. I didn't actually know it even existed, and he told me about it the other day and managed to find the cash converters. On the PSP this week, we got F1 Grand Prix. They're quite fun. F1 games every now and then. Not all the time though. I'm a kind of bit of a fan into F1, but recently kind of not so much. More in the Michael Schumacher and David Coulthard eras, you know. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005. This will probably be pretty much one of the last ones I think I need for the PS2 set of Tiger Woods. And last but not least, for the Combat Ace, for PS2 is Combat Ace. This one here is accompanied by a company called Phoenix Games. Now, I don't know if anyone knows much about it. I'm going for a complete set on this. The company is absolutely renowned for having really, really garbage games. Just almost like quality control wasn't great or something like that, and they just don't care. They release them like it's going out of fashion, and including this one here, which is at Girl Zone. Where is it? Why can't I find this when I need it? It was right here before. Here it is. Okay, Girl Zone there. As you can see, it's absolute just, what is it about? They're basically floating heads. It's really weird. A lot of this whole thing is just real cheap and nasty games. And with this one here, last but not least, under pickups this week, my good friend Jessica Keenan Fry, she basically put on, she went on Mighty Ape and put into one of the competitions to win one of these, and yeah, she won, and yeah, I even put in there, but I never win anything off Mighty Ape, so it's always good that someone else wins, at least you know it's not rigged. But with it, yeah, she pretty much won this for me, as you can see it. Lights up there, she won that. Well, she didn't win it for me, she won it, and then yeah, conveniently gave it to me for my birthday. So that was a pretty cool little thing, especially considering I'm a big fan of Sonic. So yeah, pretty wicked to add to the little light up section. And of course, the bottom there lights up as well. Yeah, that's a pretty nifty little device there. Now, yeah, that's pretty much it for this week. It was, hopefully next week will be a lot better because I've got a bit of a bundle coming in that's quite nice. Yeah, a little bit better than what we got here. Actually, quite a lot. I would say probably 100% better, 200% better than what I've got here. Most of the stuff here, except for Sonic Unleashed and MXGP, are pretty much any good. So yeah, most of those will be shelf fillers, and yeah, I'll be coming back for next week. And next time you see me, I'll have a lot better pickups for the next week. Okay, all right. You guys have a very good day. See you later.